What's up, y'all? It is Thursday night, Cinco de Mayo, Rimworld time. All three of those things make for a very good evening. Very good hour and a half before I eat burgers and fries, which I'm really looking forward to. But anyway, if you were here last time, we had two drop attacks from the Desperados. And I gotta tell you, that was problematic. Those guys were not messing around. First time we had drop attacks too. Our kill boxes were absolutely worthless. We took a lot of damage and we were lucky not to have any casualties. But it was certainly a test. It was a test. Otherwise, things are going pretty well. I had an idea off stream about something I might do to help protect against drop attacks. Thinking about putting a few of the smaller turrets just up and down this aisle here. That way, if I do have more of those attacks, I've got some extra firepower to throw at them. So let's do that while I'm thinking about it here. So security, we want mini turrets. Can you? Steel is fine. Steel mini turrets are fine. We'll stick one here. We'll stick one here, and that one's gonna need power. And then maybe we'll stick one like there. It's probably not gonna be necessary because there's 3 and then the giganto turret there, but that's all right. Let's throw a little power up this way. Think that'll be enough to take care of that turret. I wonder if maybe we shouldn't drop another one down there. Let's do it. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Might help. There we go. So we're putting 4 turrets in on our main walkway, and I feel like that's probably a pretty good idea. We have set up our in fact, I think we might have 2 rooms here. No, we just have the one there. And I mean, if we had to, we could drop one of these into a colonist room. We currently have 2 prisoners. One of them is Blue. That's this dude. Incidentally, I have a cat named Blue. He is pretty good at plants, pretty good at cooking. He would be a fair addition. I mean, he's not going to change the world, but having another person here who could help with the farming and the cooking wouldn't be a bad thing. That wouldn't be bad. Would free up some of my more talented crafters to do other things. All right, the other guy is Cambrala, who is he's kind of a weird customer. He is actually a wild man. So he wasn't a prisoner. He was like out in on the wild, and I tried to tame him, and he attacked one of my people. So, since I can't have that, I knocked him out and put him in prison. He is another really good cook, but he's also got pretty good intellectual going. So I can kind of cycle him into research, which would be really helpful. One thing that's going to be good about both of these people, it gives me another body to do hauling and cleaning. And I think his shooting is 4, which is not horrible. Blue's shooting is also 4. Blue's got a 5 in construction too. Didn't notice that. That's pretty darn good. 4 in crafting, 4 in crafting. So, I mean, and it's extra hands for construction also. Neither of them are going to be able to craft any of the more important stuff, but that's okay. That's all right. Here is our ship, and we're kind of stuck because we do need to get a computer core for it, but we might be able to start building engines. Oh no, we haven't researched them yet. That's right. We're researching the Starship Reactors, which will let us build a reactor. And then the Johnson Tanaka drive, which is what we'll research next, that'll let us that'll let us start building engines. So one thing we could do is start building crypto sleep caskets and putting those on. Where's this fire? Is it going to be a problem? Come on, rain, put out the fire. Whoa. I heard shooting. Was that? Oh, Tap is practicing. That's fine. That's totally fine. Totally okay. Incidentally, how are we doing on 29 mortar shells and 3 of those? I tell you, I would like to have more. I'd like to have more. I want 75, and I want 6 reinforced barrels. I wish there was a way that I could say, I want this done pronto. I want it done before all other tasks. Stop doing this other stuff that you guys are doing. Get to work on what I want you to. While I'm thinking about it, let's switch them back to summer gear. So, summer, and then summer all around. Essentially, that just means switch your parkas for dusters, and your toques for either helmets or cowboy hats. Now, how are we doing for cowboy hats? Do we have enough? I see a lot there. That's fine. Tapper grabs the red one. Why not? Stand out from all these kind of dull gray ones. I applaud that. Everybody else is just brown or gray. So boring. Can we build, like... Could I at least put wooden walls in there? Can I put wooden? Alright, yeah. That way I can at least shore up that wall. And I'll do the same over here. I don't like that this area is double wooden walls. I would much rather it was stone, but there's not really much I can do about it. Everybody's changing into their dusters. I approve. I'm happy about that. How are we doing on beer? Do we have any more wort sitting in there? We don't. But we have beer that's going to be ready soon. A little less than 4 days there. 5.5. That one, I guess, is empty. Yeah, I don't like that. And that one's got 5 days left also. All right, so we've got 16 beers to last us like 3.5 days. I feel like I probably sold a lot of it. Anyway, there was something else that I had thought of here that I want to do. I want to build a shelf in here. Shelf. Here we go. We may as well build it out of wood. We're just gonna stick it there. There we go. All right. And I'm just gonna put medicine on it. That way he won't have to like go in there when he's healing one guy, run all the way here, get medicine, run all the way back, heal them. It'll just be right there. I feel like that's the way to do it. All right, do we still have a fire going on? Okay, who's awake? Ellie? All right, she's already on the way to take care of things. Thank you very much, Ellie. We appreciate it. All right, there's another big fire coming up, but I see rain, so I'm not going to worry about it. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days, something. I gotta tell you, I am super ready for it to be the weekend. I am incredibly ready. Okay, Starsong's eating, but I sure would like to maybe have... Okay, Starsong is about to go rest. Instead of resting, what would you think about maybe working on this spike trap? I don't know what happened to it, but it needs to be repaired. Okay. Faster! And then she went to practice her martial arts. Good for her. Whoa! All right. Put out the fire on the strawberries. All right, well done. Gosh. All right, let's take a look at our prisoners here. Can we... So we can't, like, do that. We actually have to... I don't know what we can do to... I mean, do we have to release him? By skill, I want someone who's got at least animals like, let's say 8. I hope I have people who have that. Let's see, animals. What's yours? 11. Awesome. 11. Great. 11. That's hard to beat. Is there anybody who's like not way up there? Or it seems like I've got people who are great at it and people who are terrible at it. Okay, what about blue here? What's his resistance at? It is 12.5, which is not great, but it's not terrible. It's still very possible that we're going to be pulling him in. Oh, I love it. Who? What? Oh, that's a boom rat just wandered in there and is just cruising around. Lucy, are you going over here to build my wall? You are. You hero. Thank you so much. You know what? Maybe we put a wall there, like a stone wall this time, though. Since we can, that is. Walls. Nope, that's structure. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what I have the most of, but let's go with granite, and we'll just stick it right there. Yeah, I've got some granite, I guess. Is this granite? That's sandstone. Granite, plenty. 453. Make it so. Do I have any other holes that I'm missing here? I do have a feeling that sappers are going to be a thing at some point. They're going to have to be a concern. Okay. Yeah, I do not like the wooden walls here, but there is nothing to do about it. I mean, when they're over water like that, you just can't use stone unless you get rid of the water somehow. Getting rid of the water is probably not going to be great. You know, can I remove some of these floors? I guess not. All right, I thought that was a floor I could remove. What about this? No. Let's get a little compacted steel. We may as well mine at it. It's wild that, I mean, there were a lot of buildings in this area when I first started, and they're gone. I mean, we have chewed up all of them. How's our deep drills going? That one has no steel under it anymore, so move that right over here. What about the northern one? The northern one is my plasteel one, and I think it's still, there's still 30 there, so there's work to be done. Just so I double check this and make sure I don't have any active quests. Yeah, the only one I've got is this Ship to the Stars one, which is not one I'm going to worry myself about. So we will continue on. Oh, all right, good. Hey, you know what? While I wasn't looking, they went ahead and plugged beer in these. Awesome. Less than 3 days, and we'll have a bunch more from there. All right, so we're going to be fine as far as beer is concerned. Ellie is having a chat with Blue. Come on. Resistance dropped to 10. Not bad. Not bad. That's a pretty fair job. Lucio, I mean, he filled that up. He's doing some cleaning. What a hero. What is Viddy doing right now? Making high explosive shell. That is precisely what I want him doing. This is going to be Ellie. If you weren't here last time, I see. Hey, I'm so glad you could join. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. Oh, thank you so much for finishing my song. I had forgotten the words completely. Yeah, if you weren't here last time, Ellie's sister was part of a raid that attacked us, and she was absolutely blown to bits by a mortar shell. And now Ellie is really unhappy about it. And I mean, I get where she's coming from, but you know, that was a bad decision. She could have come and joined our faction, and things would have been great. But it's going to be, what, another 17 days. 17 days of her probably drinking a lot and smoking a lot of weed, if I'm honest. All right, let's, what do these need? They need 120 steel, 14 uranium, 3 components, and 3 advanced components. So, I'm guessing that we don't have any components right now. We probably used them making our little turrets. We have 2 components. All right, I want somebody making components. She is cooking, that's fine. What's your crafting? Oh, it's 1. Okay, it's not gonna be her that's doing it. I mean, who else can? Who else has a crafting? I think it's 8 to do it. Vidi is a crafting machine, 18.7. Certainly not Ellie, not Lucio, Starsung can't. I mean, is it just? Chrissy could. Chrissy, what are you doing right now? Meditating. All right, well, I don't want to interrupt that. That's important, but at some point, I really need her to, or Vidi, to make some damn components. It's gonna be holding stuff up. We'll get some more trees chopped down here. Did my shelves get built? They sure did. Fantastic. All right. Storage. Okay. Clear all. The only thing I want is medicine. Yep. That's it. All right. So, oh, I want to make this. Hold on. There's something else I've got to do here. I want to make this the critical for medicine here, and then this I want to make the important one. That way medicine will get, God willing, and the creek don't rise, moved to where I want it to be moved. Actually, you know what, let's just remove it from here and see what happens. Pardon me. Lucio, is he moving it? Oh my gosh, is he moving it where I want it to go? Hero, he is! You know what, let's build another shelf and see about doing that same thing. Let's move this TV. We'll move it like a square forward. We'll do that with both of them. Who's free? You're playing horseshoes, that's fine. Jovan is researching, he could come do this. Come move the TVs. Ellie, what about you? Were you about to go? You're about to go play the harpsichord instead. Oh, never mind. Fireman Tony's on the case. Awesome. Let's build another shelf. Actually, can I just select it and say build copy? I can build copy. We'll put it right there. I have also heard that each one of these beds doesn't need their own. Like, they can share them. Like, these two could share that one. So this is gonna get deconstructed. These two will share that one, and then that's gonna get deconstructed. That'll at least get me some components back, I hope. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's set storage on this. Clear all. And it's just medicine there. Priority critical. Okay. Awesome. The hospital's kind of come together. I'm happy with it. This is going to be Ellie, I'm sure. And, I mean, maybe it's time. Oh, she's there. Look at that. Smoking smoke leaf joint. That is exactly what I was going to ask her to do. Good thinking, Ellie. When you're sad, the thing to do is to alter your mind with chemicals. That is something, that's a message we should all take home. I really like this part here. Let me go to needs. High on smoke leaf. Plus 13. That's a way to combat depression. Oh, that's healthy. That's very healthy. How are we doing on our prisoners here? All right. 8.5. It's coming down. What about this dude? I mean, I have no idea how to tell. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should either sell him or release him. He's not all that great. Honestly, he's kind of meh. You know what? We're gonna let him go. Prisoner release. There we go. Oh, she's tame failed. Now next time somebody will go in and let him go, and that's enough for me. I'm done with Cambrala. We'll hopefully Blue will wind up being okay. Plus Cambrala is naked. Where's Ellie headed out to? Is she going hunting? Oh, releasing Cambrala. That's fine. Yep. You just let him go. I was kind of hoping you might let him go outside of the compound. If he starts breaking stuff. Visitors relationship. Here we go. A group from Thane Unification are visiting the colony. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Villager Nina is a sister of Ellie, and Rosalina is the mother of Ellie. Ellie's got family all over. She's got a big old family. Guest has nothing to eat. Axel and Rosalina, of course. Chrissy, let's see if we can't talk to Axel and Rosalina. Well, once they kind of separate out a bit. Is this one's name Chill? Chili, okay. I was gonna say they had one named Smiles, then they have one named Chill. All right, we'll talk to him, make some trades, get him a little food. How much cash does he have? 185. We'll sell him 3. He has nothing. What is this? A Foxford Parka? No, not interested. Let's see. I don't want to sell him any beer. We're getting a little short on it, but we could sell him, some weed. Maybe he would like to buy this recurve bow that we're never going to use. He could buy this pump shotgun we're never going to use. I think I want to keep all of my clothes for the time being. Oh, that's his Foxford Parka. Never mind. This 68% light leather cowboy hat he could buy. We've almost taken all of his money. How about this light leather cowboy? He could buy 2 of them. 2 for the price of 2 is essentially what he's getting there. All right, so we'll take 170 silver off him. Instead of walking away, could you go and put it in the bank? Oh my goodness. Just one of my little pet peeves about this game. People don't go put money in the bank. All right, where's Rosalina? We're gonna have Ellie do it. She can talk to her mom, and maybe they'll both feel a little better after that. Get all of that money. Oh, she's over here. Okay, Ellie, come trade with your mom. She has 439, and she didn't... Shield core? What's all this, then? Interesting, but I don't think I'm going to get it. What about... She doesn't seem to have the artificial intelligence core. All right, let's sell her a few simple meals right off. And then, you know, we've got a heck of a lot of herbal medicine. Maybe she would like to take some, just in case. You never know. And then, you know, sell her a little weed. What else could we sell her? I'm not selling her any high explosive shells or reinforced barrels. Not a chance. We're down to a 12-pack, so no. The weapons, I want to keep all of those. I want to keep all the clothes, so I'm pretty sure that's it. We'll just take 95 silver off of her and call it good. Plus, she got to hang out with her mom. Maybe that's going to make her feel better. Low food. Yeah? Okay. Fair enough. We have 416 rice. Why is this not allowed? Is this guy still here? If he is eating that... Oh, we're still trying to tame him. All right, why not? And now he's sleeping. He's sleeping in the hops. All right, why not? Why not? Wildlife. What do we got in the area here? Okay, we are attempting to tame him. What about what could we hunt? That hare, that squirrel. All we have are things that will explode. Maybe it's time to go after a rhinoceros. I mean, these three are together. Where's one that's not like... This one is over by himself. Maybe, you know, we've got him separated from the herd. Okay. We'll set up a little rhinoceros firing squad and hope for the best. I imagine that rhinoceros... We talked about this last time. I don't know what the plural of rhinoceros is. Is it rhinoceri or rhinoceroses or rhinoceres? Okay. Get a little closer. You assault rifle people. All right. Won't this be exciting? Actually, you know what? I'll take Whisper too. All right. Open fire. Nicely done. Very nicely done, everyone. Okay, and Chrissy is carrying it in. Really well done. Good job. Rhinoceros revenge! Ellie still with the break risk. What is that? Hair dead. Wait, this is a weird looking hair. Okay, so... Alright, why are simple meals going there? That's a little weird. Okay, that's important. Let's make it preferred because I want these... Ellie, would you, like, hull those because I want them going... That's more like it. I want them going in there. All right, that's better. Whisper's bringing in a squirrel right after we took down a rhinoceros. Oh, good. It's just in time for kibble, too. Look how big Dodger is. The plural form of this particular word can take 3 different forms that are considered grammatically valid. rhinoceros, rhinoceroses, and rhinoceri. I was right in all 3 points. Well, not rhinoceres. That was wrong. But still, here, I'm going to take a shot of Dodger. Cool. Harvesting rice. Is this guy still asleep in the hops? What's going on, dude? He's going to start eating my food, and we won't have him tamed, and that really annoys me. Where is that? Is it under... Because, like, animals have their own little tab. Like, where's Chester? Chester! Well, here, we'll do... Like, Chester has his own little tab called training. So, like, I know that his tameness is 5, his guard is 3, rescue is 2, and haul is 7. Because he's just a fantastic animal. Whereas this dude, is he still asleep there? He sure is. Does not have that. So, I kind of don't know how that's going to work out. I have no idea how close we are to taming him, or if he's just going to leave. Scanned under... Found a lump of buried steel using... That's great! Where? Over here. All right, well... I mean, right now, we really don't need to worry about that. We've still got 120 steel there. And for plasteel, we're going to have to move this. So reinstall right there. 280 under there. We can probably... I have a feeling... Like, it's 69 outside and 70 indoors. That's probably okay. I don't think I need to turn heaters off yet. 70 is still very comfortable. Okay, good. He harvested a bush and ate those berries. That's fine. You can do that. This needs to go. We cannot have trees in the line of fire. You know what? Let's get rid of that, and let's cut that down too. This will just harvest because it's super useful. Oh boy, I needed to be managing these trees a little more. They're getting a little crazy. And harvest that. All right. How are we doing on these now? 33 and 3. That's still not enough. Can I make, what kind of helmets can I make on this? I can make marine helmets. But really, components are more important. I'm going to put components up there. I need those more than I need that. And then I think I might add a few, like, flak helmets on this to at least have some. Flak helmets, where are they? Here we go. Make flak helmet. Let's just let's put 4 more. I still want these to happen first, but still, that'll be good. How are we doing on components now? We still only have 3. Did we not? All right, we grabbed the ones from in here. Well, anytime I hear that thump noise, like this time it was just somebody using that, it's the same noise that you hear when somebody is trying to break a wall or break furniture or break into your, compound. So it makes me super nervous. We've got plenty of blocks. I'm really happy about that. I'm feeling very good about that. You know what? Maybe it's time to even think about doing a little more art. Let's do 3 more for details. We could do wood, or we could do... Let's just stick to limestone. We'll keep the other 2 for building. So either wood or limestone. I think it might be time to kind of prune the trees around here, get a little more wood. It wastes time that could be better spent perhaps doing other things, but I just noticed that we're under 1,000 wood, and it's an awfully, I mean, we go through a lot with the traps. Speaking of which, spike trap. Could we stick any more in here, or we put as many in as are gonna fit? There we go. I just want to jam this with spike traps. I don't want there to be, and if you don't know where they are, I want you to get hit with spike traps all day long. Let's chop these down like pronto and harvest that. Okay, what about down here? I'll bet I could squeeze one or two more in. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Something else I could do is put in some landmines. IEDs. They use 2 high explosive shells. And I'm a little bit reluctant to burn the high explosive shells on those. They expected more from you. Score -8. That's not a very good Yelp review right there. They won't come back anytime soon. Fine. I worry when that guy's like going around here. I mean, this is equipment that explodes. Go away. Let's make sure that Viddy and Chrissy are not set to cut plants. I would much, okay, she's on 3. That's way down. And Viddy is not on it at all. So that's good. Those 2 I need working. What are you about to go do? Drill? No, you know what? I'm going to take him off mining for now. I don't really need him mining as much as I need him crafting. Dude, you have a 1 on this. That's not your job. You are doing this. Actually, I take that back. You are working at the machining table. Make me more splody shells. All right. We're going to have him doing that until it gets dark. Is this guy still here? Maybe I will get lucky and we'll wind up taming him and he'll become like a productive member of the colony. It could happen. What about this dude? How's he coming along? 4.2 resistance. That's getting close. It's almost time to shift into full recruitment mode. We need to be hunting more. There's a turkey, more rabbits, another squirrel. Are the rhinoceroses? Are they all clumped together still? Because we could take down one at a time. They're all together. Maybe we're gonna have to do it that way. What about the boomalopes that were around? Cargo pods! We haven't had that happen yet. Jump to location. What do we have? What'd you drop for us? Meat. You know what? That is okay. I want this stuff hauled in ASAP. Who is around that could haul? I think Fireman Tony will. He's repairing a wall, though, and that's important. I don't think Whisper will. She is drilling, hunting moose and squirrel. Jovan can come do it. Jovan, I want you to haul all this goat meat. And somebody bring that in. That's great. And he, I mean, what a champ. He even, like, grabbed the steel that was in there. What a helper. Okay, I'm gonna have Vidi maybe finish this one up, and then we're gonna have him call it a day. I mean, you got 4 of them done. Clear prioritized work. You're done for the day. We're down to 10 beers. Tell me I'm gonna have beer soon. Day and a half, 3 days, 2 days, 3 hours. Okay, good. All right. Things are gonna be okay. Lucio is trying his hand at a little art. That's not ideal. I would rather he did something else, but it's interesting. His artistic skill is actually off the chart. 10 and a half? Good for him. Maybe this is a good thing for him. But now he wants to go play poker. What are you gonna do? Whose is this? This marine helmet is one that Vidi started and then just left there. I would really like that one to get done. That would be pretty sweet. Is this all the goat meat here? It is. All right, where are those boomalopes? Are all of them like clomped together? They kind of are. Is it just those 4? Because I don't think they'll attack us. Are any of them... That one's a female. You know, we could bring another one in. How many do we have? Let's see. Animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. That's enough. Never mind. We're not doing more. Jester! All right. Exxon actually used to be part of the colony, but I Jurassic Parked my animals so that they would stop reproducing and let all the males go. Exxon is still out there. I guess he's fallen in with this pack. So, you know, I'm glad for that. And this is not like, and maybe we are going to have to come over here and fight rhinoceroses again. What is this? Alpaca, dead. I don't remember that. Oh, hey, another turkey. For a little while, at least. You know what? That log, if anybody wants to bring it in, they could. Okay, animals, or not animals, wildlife. What do we got? Do we have anything else? I guess we could get that squirrel. I hate going after the rhinoceros when there's all 3 of them there. I mean, we'll check in a day or two if our meat situation is getting to be dire, then we may just wind up doing that. We may wind up setting up a rhinoceros firing squad and going after all 3 of them. Why is this not allowed? For heaven's sake. Come and get it. Come take it inside. What is... Oh, Ellie's going to try with Blue? How is he? He's at 4.2. She's not going to recruit him today. Encourage Blue to think about letting go. All right, Ellie, this is it. This is your chance. Described parties to Blue. That would be very encouraging. Described fun to Blue. Have you ever had fun? You weirdo. Interest in Blue's personal hygiene. Ooh, that sounds kind of gross. Resistance to 2.4. We are switching into full recruit mode. It is the full court press to recruit him. I mean, look at all this wood. If you people wanted to haul it, you know, in here, that'd be pretty fantastic. Oh, hey, who fixed it? This was Lucio. All right. The title is Portrait for Loneliness. Well, let's see if there's any information about it. This work bears an artwork of a solitary clown sitting on a table near an encampment. The style is purist with sensual elements. Unusually for this kind of work, there is a rogue far from the main subject. Okay, fantastic. Where are we going to put this? Who doesn't already have some artwork in their area? This room doesn't. Okay, well, let's install it over here. I mean, we could move it into the prisoners area. Maybe we'll do that for the future. Although, honestly, that does just give them another thing to break. What is this guy doing? He's just wandering around. It's so weird. That's so bizarre. I've never had just a feral human being in the colony before, in the compound rather. It's just bizarre. How are we doing down here? Are we on? There is no steel there. We need to reinstall it right there. Man, we're burning that steel down. How's the plasteel coming? Is it as well? No, not as much. I wonder if I shouldn't. I'm gonna make Chester. I'm gonna set him to unrestricted, so that he can help haul some of the things that are further away. I feel like that would be really helpful. Tappa going right back in for mining. You know what, Tappa, I think it might be better. I don't think you're gonna find much steel there. Whoa, hold on. What happened here? Transport pod crash. A coma child named Anita is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Anita is from your enemy, North Arrera. You can capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes, not purchases. She is crap. Her skills are absolutely junk. She'll bleed out in 11 hours. Too smart. So she learns faster, but she's annoying. Teetotaler, that's no fun at all. Bisexual and pretty. Honestly, she'd be kind of a crappy colonist. I'm sort of a mind, I mean, we could just heal her and then turn her loose. Maybe that would help out with our relationship with whoever they are. But she's just not that good of a I mean, look at these skills. They're crap. We don't need someone who's good at social. Her animal skill is better, but it's still so low, and we just don't need another person doing that. All the rest of her skills suck. Yeah, you know what, Vidi, look, do me a favor and just I guess capture her, and we will, and then we'll allow that. We'll put her in a cell. We'll get her nursed back to health. Once she's healthy enough to walk, we'll just turn her loose. Okay, Jovan, come and tend to this person. All right, let's see. How's her health now? Still bleeding to death in 18 hours. I mean, Jovan, I mean, I gotta tell you, that was some half-ass tending. Okay, he's coming back. He's on his way back. He's not done. All right, now, is she still bleeding out? No. Okay. So she's in bad shape. Food restriction, simple. She's not getting any fancy food. She's our mortal enemy. And also this beer, who just... Oh, it's she can have that. She can have a crappy beer. No, Lucio says no, she can't, and takes it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Is that how you talk to your classmates in gym class when you got to choose teams? Rich, you suck at basketball. Zach, you're tall, so I'll take you. I mean, it might not have been, but it was. Yeah, I mean, you gotta admit it's practical. Practicality is super important in Rimworld. All right, I'm not sure what Lucio is doing. Oh, he's okay. That's actually good. I think I'm gonna make this. I'm also gonna allow wood to be stored here. Where is... I think it's under raw resources. There we go. Cherry wood, ebony wood, wood. I think that's pretty much all of it. And then let's just build, like... We'll actually just build wooden walls. There, there, and there. And this way, let's get it done. There we go. All right. I can just put a roof over that. Here, we'll just go roof. I'm pretty sure that'll work. I guess we'll find out. All right, we'll get that roofed in. And that way, that won't, like, the rock is never going to decompose, but the wood will. If it's got a roof on top of it, it'll at least be a little bit better. This is kind of ideally where I would want it. So let's make this priority preferred, and then this is normal. Okay. Everybody asleep? Everybody's asleep except Viddy, who is doing what? Loving. Okay, fair enough. All right, everybody's back up. That's good. How are we doing? 37 and 3 barrels. Tell ya, that's... Oh, here we go. All right, you can do it, Ellie. New recruit, Cambrella. Sonia sees Cambrella sharply and barked a command. Cambrella has accepted and joined Sonia's community. How about that? All right. Well, 2 at once. I did not expect that. Let's see. I paused, aren't I? Okay. Who should we name Cambrella after? Icy, I'm gonna give you the honor. Who are we naming Cambrella after? I'll bring up his skills so you can see kind of like what he's good at and what he is not good at. So he's an excellent cook. He's pretty smart. Pretty social. The rest of his skills are kind of average. Name him friendly. You got it. Okay. Let's put him in. Oh, here we go. Here's friendly. All right. Well, everybody fights fires. Everybody is a patient there. You're not good enough to be a doctor. That's always 1. This is always 2. He's actually not bad at this. So he could back up Warden. He's not good enough to be handling animals. He could entertain. He's definitely good enough to cook. He's definitely going in the cooking rotation. That's so good. You know what? That actually means I could put Vidi further back in it, and he could be doing more of the things I want him to be doing. All right, as far as hunting, I don't really need him to be hunting. Construction, his construction is not great. We'll make that a 3. You know what? He actually wouldn't be bad as helping out in the farm. He could definitely mine. I would like him to be doing crafting. We'll put that there. I don't want him to be doing smithing or tailoring. Those are usually require kind of slightly higher skills. No, not training, not art, hauling, cleaning, and researching. He could be in the research crew too. So we'll stick him on a 3 for research. All right. Friendly. And we shall name him Friendly. You got it. That is what I'm going to call it. We need him to be wearing, like, clothes. Okay. He's on anything, and I want him to be on summer. His shooting skill isn't great, but for people whose shooting skill isn't great, they get... What are you doing right now? Wearing a flak vest. Good. Prisoner Blue's resistance has been broken by Ellie. Recruitment attempts will begin. Awesome. Okay, Friendly. I want you to equip this chain shotgun. There we go. All right. Colonist is missing a sidearm. Okay. Vidi is asleep. Otherwise, I would make him go pick one up so that that damn message could go away. How are we doing on wildlife here? Do we have... Here's a turkey we could kill. A raccoon. Great. A rabbit. Oh, boy. A mega sloth. And only one. All right. Let's find where he is. And we'll firing squad him. Maybe, just for kicks, we'll have Friendly go also. That'd be fun. You know what? I just thought of something on here. Training, we could... I do want Friendlies to be, like, 2. That way, he'll be improving, or he'll work on shooting and martial arts occasionally. Or shooting in melee, rather. All right. Whisper, you go here. Jovan there, Star Song there, and Friendly there. All right, everybody. Cannot hit target. Oh, range. Mega Sloth Revenge! Okay. These guys, all done. Very good. Friendly, I would like you to... Here, move a little closer. All right, now fire at Mega Sloth. Just keep shooting, pal. I know this sounds kind of gruesome, but this actually improves his shooting. It's practice. Wow. I tell you, his shooting could use the practice. He's got he's got an interested passion in it on it. It's not the burning passion, but it means that his shooting should improve more quickly. Holy cow. Hey, Blue joined. I want to get Friendly to finish killing this thing. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just gonna leave him for there because we've got to manage Blue. Now, I don't have a bed ready for Blue. So, I mean, I could set up one of these as his. I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and build another room. So be 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. Then we will put a door there. We want wooden floors. I mean, the good news is my people are pretty fast at building this kind of thing. So, an end table, a little plant pot over here, a wall light. Oh, can't put it in yet because they don't have a wall yet. Did we finish up that other sculpture? We did. Let's find out about this. This piece illustrates Sonia brutally incapacitating Blue Falcon with a charge rifle without emotion or expression. Sonia looks distressed at what she is doing. The style is romantic with sensual elements. There's a group of believers to the left of the main scene. This portrayal tells the story of the harming of Blue on 6th of April, May 5504. All right, that's getting installed over here in his room. Okay. Has he finished this yet? He did. Okay. Nope, hold on. I want you. Rescue? Is it still alive? Death in 0.8 hours. Okay, look, buddy. It's still not dead. It's just gonna sit there and be miserable for another 15 minutes because he can't put it out of its misery. Come on, at least get it in these last few seconds. Nope, it's gonna bleed out. All right. Well, I mean, it was good practice. It's good practice, right, buddy? There you go. Ellie's gonna... Did it say she was gonna... Okay, Ellie's gonna haul it. That's fine. Friendly, you have your food. Holy cow. All right. Blue looks like he's got himself sort of dressed, but I want to take a look and make sure he is wearing what I want worn right now. And then let's go back to the big work list. Oh, okay, Chris, we need a name for Blue. Let me bring his skills up, and maybe we'll come up with something on that. Let's see here. Bio. So, he's good at farming and good at cooking. And he loves doing both of them, so he's gonna get better faster. He's not bad at construction. The rest of his skills are kind of just okay. What do you think? What do you got as a name for this fella? I mean, do we have a male friend? Name him Piz? You got it. Will do. P-I-Z. All right, Piz. Where is he? We are gonna get him set on the worksheet here. Okay. Fight fires. Be a patient. You're not a doctor. Bed rest when you aren't healthy. This is 2 for everyone. Don't him handling animals. No. Cooking. Yes. We definitely want him in the cooking rotation with a 6. He's not really a very good hunter, so I don't think so. Construction, absolutely want him on that. Growing, most certainly. Most certainly. That's going to be his primary primary objective. Mining, I don't think so. Smithing and tailoring, no. Training, we'll put that at 2 also. Not art. Crafting, we'll make that a 2. And hauling and cleaning. And he's not going to go on the research crew. All right, so primarily he is going to be working on the farms. It might be time to think about expanding like our, so that's hops, right? And then this is also, and maybe we expand our hops field right here so that we're making more. Expand zone, like, let's get this also. There. No, we'll be just making tons of beer. And then let's actually, what's this at? These are at 53. We're going to start another, no, I take that back. We're not going to. I was going to say let's start another smoke leaf field, but let's not. Well, I don't think we need to. How are we doing for, we've got 250 heal root, so I think we're okay as far as that's concerned. Medicine. All right, that's still there, so I think we're okay. I love how this worked out. I mean, it actually worked the way I wanted it to. Miracle. Tell you, you gotta be careful sometimes with this mouse. If you let it go, it scrolls off the page. Crazy thing. Here we go. I saw what you posted there. I was incomplete in his name. There we go. He has a shooting of 4, which means he is a good shotgun candidate. Pisquat, how would you like to have a shotgun? And maybe we should actually build another chain shotgun just to have one ready. Yeah, the next time we have somebody come in who's not an outstanding shot, but I want the shells and the barrels done first. Okay, cool. We have 57 beers now. That is fantastic news. Visitors, a group from Bocaralbo people is here. Low food. What are you talking about? We've got 21 simple meals. We have 238 rice. A bunch of rice ready to be hauled in. I think your low food thing is... I think that's kind of panicking at nothing. Although, to be honest, I mean... why the hell are these rhino... Maybe I'm just going to have to go out and go to war against them. Maybe it's rhinoceros war time. We're going to get all our shooters. All right, we're going to get all our shooters out here and go to war against the rhinoceroses. Who is a minor break risk? Ellie, okay. If we don't wind up pissing all of them off, this could go just fine. Here we go. Okay, Rhinoceros Revenge. That one's down. Okay, just one more, fellas. Let's take it home, everyone. Hey, our team wins. All right, let's see. Friendly shooting is 4.2. Pisquat's is 4.07. He gets to go over here and shoot this one until it is dead. Fire at Rhinoceros. Everybody else, done for the day. Outstanding work. You guys, great work. Did he finish? He did. Nice job. Boy, he finished that in a lot less time than Friendly took. Tap is hauling that one. There you go. Haul that one, buddy. There. The rhinoceroses are dead. Yeah, rhinoceros revenge. I don't think so. Guest has nothing to eat. Named Pig. Boy, that's ironic. Pig, where are you? He's also naked. Chrissy is meditating. Ellie is asleep. What's Jovan up to? He's having a beer. All right, well, you know what? Have that beer. Actually, he's not even drinking yet. Come trade first. And then you can have the beer. I promise. All right. This guy's 168. That's not bad. We'll sell him 3 simple meals. He has nothing to sell us. Let's see what we could sell him. How about a little weed? That sounds good. We've got plenty of beer now, so we'll sell him a 6er. And I think the rest of this... Did we bring in that one knife? No, we didn't. Okay. Steel knife normal. No, I don't want to sell him that. All right, I guess that's it. So we'll take 100, or we'll take 98 off of him. Except... Javon, wait. Instead of doing that, what if you hauled the silver back? Take the money to the bank, my friend. All right, now do whatever you want. You've got the night to do whatever you like. Oh, cool. Pisquat's room is all ready. We'll put a light in there. I'll start building power. I probably won't have to go much further. That's probably enough. Because we aren't going to build any more houses or anything over here. I think, okay, that's granite tile. We're going to put more granite tile just to fill out the walkway. Look at all these animals here. Friendly, are you on cooking at all? You are, dude. Get to butchering. Stat. Oh, did they have any kibble? They did. All right, so they weren't starving at least. But honestly, look at all these gigantic animals. That is a lot of meat. Yeah, I don't think you needed to make more kibble. I'm pretty sure they've got enough. What is this bill? Like, how much? For how much kibble? All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. As long as we're getting that done. Did that guy just do some of our research? That's very weird. That's very Sheldon. Like, Sheldon Cooper would do that. All right. I have, like, a bunch of new cooks now, and people are not cooking. Cheese and rice. All right, we're dropping the amount of kibble. We don't need that much. For heaven's sake. Let's just drop this to like 130. We're low on meals, and we're at 11. Okay. Now the meals are falling back into place. Boy, having multiple cooks that's just a way to do it. What's Viddy doing? I feel like I constantly am policing David, because he just needs to be like, he was gonna make smoke leaf joints, but instead I wanted to make shells and barrels. And like, what's Chrissy doing? Oh, she's milking. Nope. Instead, I want you to come make these. Ibis started a social fight with Chrissy? I'm sorry, that's not wise, pal. That's not wise. Okay. They're no longer fighting. Did she get hurt? No. And he is bruised twice and his leg is cracked. It serves you right. It serves you right, you wanker. Oh, I'm really pleased that we're back up to where I want to be as far as food is concerned. Viddy, you making more shells? Yes, you are, and that's exactly what I want done. Chrissy is making components. Those are like the two big things I'm worried about right now. If we get invaded and we don't have enough shells, that's going to be problematic. Is there steel under there? There sure is. All right. What about this one up north? I haven't checked it recently. 220 under there. So plenty of steel and plasteel in those. Did we put either of our new folks on mining? What is this mining? 3? That's not great. Friendlies, it must have been better. 4. You know what? You could probably mine. All right, that's just rock. So is that. I think all the good stuff is just gonna be, yeah. The only way I'm gonna get it is by deep drilling. So my 2 deep drill sites are kinda it. The rest of this is just rock. Which isn't bad, but I don't really need to mine for it. Minor break risk. I'll bet you anything it's Ellie. There you go. Ellie, how much longer? How much longer until you're going to be okay with this? 11 days. All right. Pig has no clothes on. I know I've already said that, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get over it. Drug policy. No. Happy time drugs. You don't get the social drug policy. Speaking of which, I don't know if I put them on the schedule. I did not. All right, so recreation here and here, and then these last few hours of the day, and then work. This is work time. There we go. All right. Look at Friendly's beard. I mean, that is a robust beard right there. I'm excited to tell Tom about. Oh, research finished Starship Reactor. Heck yeah. Johnson Tanaka Drive. Okay, now what do we need to build that reactor? Ship. Reactor. 350 steel, 280 plasteel, 70 uranium, 8 advanced components. That is big. Where am I going to put it? I guess here? I probably could have set this up better, but I think this is where it's going to go. There's just not enough room for me to stick it there or there. I could. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Structure. Slate wall. All right, so we'll build quest active, pirates with a weather controller. Pirates have set up an outpost near Hamlet on the Brook to harass you. There's a weather controller machine that is forcing weather in the whole region to fog, and there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 5 pirates. It will remain until you send a team there to attack and destroy it. Well, that's a gigantic pain in the ass, isn't it? Let's see if we can find out where it is. So here's us, and here's the weather controller. It's not that far off. It's not that far off at all. Okay, remove that. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a, I mean, I don't really want to, but I feel like the only way we're gonna be able to handle that is to do a, plan your journey. All right. We want to go there. I'm trying to remember how we do this. I haven't done this part in so long. Well, you know what? We're kind of running into when I want to wrap up because my dinner is about ready. So we will start this next time. We will kick off going to attack the pirates and their damned weather controller. And I'm hoping they have a little loot there for us as well. Pirates gotta have booty. But that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap on up and call it a day. Saturday afternoon, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. We'll be doing something. I'm not sure if it's going to be Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I'm not sure if it's going to be New World, but it's going to be one of those two things, and with a very outside chance it'll be Rimworld. But keep an eye on the Spirit Caller Twitter feed. I'll be sure and announce it as soon as we have made that decision. Until then, though, if you stop by today, if you're watching on demand, if you're checking it out on the YouTube channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope you come back sometime soon. But that's going to do it for me, everybody. TGIF, enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you real soon. So long.